Hey, what's up guys? acegundamboy here, and today I'm back with part 2 of my iOS 6 wish list for 2012. Just in case you guys missed it, if you missed part 1, I will leave a link down below in the description, or you can check on the side. So slides, not in any particular order, you know the rest. So sit back, relax, enjoy the slideshow. Alright, for number 11, I would absolutely love a way to save mail attachments to your iDevice. If you're like me and you have a flash drive, but you either forget to use it, forget to bring it, or end up losing it, or get stolen, you're stuck emailing yourself all your attachments, your work files, your music files, your videos, your photos, all of it you have to email. And I just find it so cumbersome to go all the way to mail just to view my Word documents, just to listen to that MP3 file my friend sent me. Why can't I just download it to a specific app and then access it whenever I want? Quote, quote, that specific app will come up soon in the next slides. I just want a way to access these files without going to mail. Just would be just one whole step easier on your whole life. For number 12, I would love to see a way to turn your iOS device into a flash drive. This would solve issue number 11 because you always have your phone on you. And this would be good for a business standpoint for Apple. This would just make more sense to produce those 64 gigabyte iPhones if you could just set a specific amount of memory for flash storage, for drag and drop all those files and have them wherever you are, whenever you are. Plug it into a computer and access it as if it was a flash drive. For number 13, a file management system, or as Apple would call it, iFiles. This would be the place to access those downloaded videos from Safari, to listen to that MP3 your friend sent you via email, and to view and edit those documents you move over from your computer to your iPhone using the flash storage option. I mean, this would be the place. You wouldn't have to open Safari. You wouldn't have to open Mail. This would just be all right there in the application itself. You could email yourself. You can SMS. You can share it via Dropbox. You can open in Apple TV, open in other applications, all with a killer UI. And Apple, you got yourselves a home run right there. For number 14, an Exposé home screen would be excellent. Just a short hold of the home button, and it would just bring up all those pages of applications you have all right in front of you. So instead of flicking through each and every one just to go to that one specific app you want to go to, hold the home button for a short 3 seconds, brings up all the pages right then and there, pick the page you want to go to, bam, you're good. Plus, it looks sleek and sexy. So Apple, add it. For number 15, I would love a way to make voice over IP calls over Wi-Fi, or in short, Wi-Fi phone calls. I mean, let's face it, the internet has pretty much changed the way we live our lives up to this date. I mean, your smartphone is just as smart as your computer, if not smarter. So why can't us iPhone users make Wi-Fi phone calls to other phone numbers and have it just appear as our phone number? It would be great on both sides. One, it would be great for the consumer because what if they're not in the coverage zone? They can make a phone call via Wi-Fi and it would just solve their issues. No drop calls, crystal clear, and a big benefit for the consumer. Two, it would be great for the carrier because they don't have to spend thousands of dollars on cell sites. They could just pop up more Wi-Fi sites and just have the consumer hop on one of those and make a great Wi-Fi phone call, and it would relieve stress on the network. So more phones could be on the network and you could be on Wi-Fi making a crystal clear phone call without any interruption. I mean, if you have to take our minutes while doing it, well, so be it. Go ahead and do it. As long as I have that option, man, that'd be great. For number 16, I would like a way to access quick settings controls via the notification center. I mean, I want a way to access my Wi-Fi, my Bluetooth, my airplane mode, my GPS, and my 4G/3G network connection. I mean, it would just make more use of the taskbar. I mean, you can access it through any app. It would just make more sense to have those quick settings right then and there. I mean, just pretty much like our friends over at Samsung, but more Apple-esque style. For number 17, I would like to see some more taskbar icons. You know in iOS 5 how it does that little subtle animation where it goes over whatever you're doing and it says, oh, you have a new email? When it goes back, it should leave a little envelope right on your taskbar. So it just reminds you more that you have an email, you have a missed text, you have a missed call. So you're just prompted to, slide down and access it whenever you want. It would just make more use of the icons and would make more use of the taskbar, along with all the other taskbar icons you have up there. For number 18, I would like to see a native news/RSS reader app. I mean, it's nothing too major, nothing to live without, but it just feels like it would fit right into iOS's current state of apps. I mean, you would have the news right then and there. You would have your current news feeds from your favorite websites right then and there. And it would be a natural iOS style feeling to it. I mean, again, nothing too major, but it just sounds like it would fit right in. Now, for number 19, I'm probably going to get some hate for this, but for number 19, I would love to see some widgets/live icons on iOS. Now, this may be stepping on some feet here, especially Androids, but I do think Apple is a little overdue for widget action on iOS, especially now that they're dominating the tablet market and kind of ruling the smartphone market. But I have confidence in Apple, and I do believe they actually are working on widgets for the next version of iOS, whether it be in a dashboard format or completely like Android, having widgets mixed in with their applications and folders. But if not widgets, Apple, please make it some sort of live icons. Have icons move, have pop-ups, animations, tick, like the clock, have it tick. Other than that, please work hard on the widgets, and if you really are holding out on us, make them the best they can be. Now, for number 20, I would love to see some real multitasking. What we have right now is kind of app switching. It's not really legit true multitasking on what you get on other competitors and computers as well. But I do understand Apple's point of view. Real multitasking would create lag, which would create inelegant, and you know who hates inelegant, right? So I give the chances on this ever happening about a 50-50 chance. What I just want to see is just more multitasking for other apps. So when you load a YouTube video up and you go to make a phone call, and when you come back, I expect that YouTube video to be completely loaded in high quality. Or go download a file in Safari, go do something else, and come back and have that file completely loaded. I just would like to see more powerful multitasking with the same UI though. But if they can do that, then they pretty much did a miracle. Alright guys, this is the end of part 2. As always, thank you for watching. Part 3 will be up really soon. As always, leave a comment down below. It helps so much. I love to read your feedback, your criticism. Just thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.